Alright, welcome back to another stream of Deus Ex Human Revolutions. So first things first, I want to point out what we completed in the last stream. So we basically got done the very first mission of the game, which is involving a manufacturing plant of Serif Industries. We have to go into it, free some hostages, kill some bad guys, typical security personnel deals, I guess. So let me actually welcome everyone who joining for the stream. For some reason I don't get any. Okay. Let me actually welcome all the newcomers. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be, I think, right now the next thing on the agenda should be, let me actually get I can't really hear the game. Okay. Next on the agenda should be all the police station stuff. And it involves free credit. It involves the hacker that we found on the one of the sections of the manufacturing plant. Alright, let's actually go to the mission, which is what? Meet with Serif in the penthouse. Let's go ahead and do that. So I want to give a little heads up if you want to see a flawless stealth playthrough of this
I'm
game.
telling you, Hugh, he might not have
I
put the
need to
gun
shut
in
up.
Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here,
Whoa,
check in with
flawless.
Dr. Markovit at the Limb Clinic
Flawless.
downtown.
I can't
Get him to
really
get a
tell
checkup.
If you insist. Listen,
from the
about Sanders.
cutscene and the
Yeah,
Indian
about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking?
graphics.
Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Alright. This version of Adam, I don't think he would reason with anyone, because he just killed like 20 people for no reason.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Well, maybe they didn't like being held off so long at the plant.
Is that my head of security speaking? Or the ex-cop? Listen, Adam, I don't want to squabble about this. I need you to get to the bottom of it. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Okay, I think he would go fine with it.
You got it.
That hacker's not going to be sitting still for long. Get over to the station and find a way inside.
Is there anything that I can scrounge from you? Nice painting. Even nice one of himself. Nice fire. Nice look. Man, you got everything figured out, huh? Good for you. Okay, what is this? Naisha Akim, the fully augmented Nigerian pop star, swept the Planet Music Award tonight in Los Angeles, winning in 6 categories. Damn. Okay, that's basically AI artists winning top charts, I guess. Antiag, similar to that. Antiag Taggart coming to Mullins Convention Center. Perhaps surprising in a city that has historically supported augmentation. Humanity founder Bill Taggart's upcoming appearance at the Mullins Convention Center is nearly sold out. Okay, that's surely something looming ahead. Okay, hey Athena, do you have anything for me?
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war amps whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Alright, says the person who has no bias towards it. Like, she was making hundreds of thousands of dollars because she's assistant to the biggest CEO of augmentation field. Anyway, nice handbag. Man, the penthouse sucks. You got no goodies in there. Alright. Now we have to go to the... I guess not. Go to the police station before we head to our own office. There's the staircase. Is he gonna say anything? Yeah, I got it.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Jensen? I'm sure Sarif is expecting your report.
Okay, bunch of softwares. I knew I was missing something. Okay. okay. Let's go to my office real quick. Because this section is supposed to be all about the talking to people and gathering information, basically investigating a bunch of things rather than shooting people in the face. Okay, let's see what this is about.
Jensen, remember me? No.
Okay,
Hey,
what do you
Jensen.
want?
Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
So sorry. But you steal neurophosine.
Neurophosine. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Because you have a golden heart? I don't know. How do you manage to do that?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neurophosine in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Who the hell is Tyndall?
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Okay. What do you need me
What
to
is
do?
it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment, on his computer maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path, maybe use the fire escape or something.
And give me reason.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
I mean, you're the one who screwed up, so...
Alright, tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Right, check my mail, maybe? There's nothing. Okay, how many praxis? We don't have any. Next one is at 35 XP. Alright. I don't think we have anything.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean... You'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
Nothing. Forget it.
Girl, don't act dumb. You basically looking at the entrance. Alright. This is a nice setup actually. You got some plants over here. Cactus is a weird choice for...
All they do is watch Picus and listen to the one-sided pundits talk about us like we're monsters.
Dory, your family has a right to their opinion. But they don't have the right to ostracize you for yours.
They think I'm some kind of evil farmer. They say I'm harvesting fake body parts and allowing the butchers of the human race to carry out their plan. It's just awful.
We all know how divided this country is right now. The Civil War split up families. So did the Iraq War, Texas separatism. At the end of the day, you have to do what you feel is right.
Her voice is super familiar. This girl's voice.
Dory's just a little bit upset. Family problems? She'll be alright, don't worry.
There's similar voice in like Mass Effect or something that I have heard multiple times. Okay.
Josie Thorpe. She's the plant manager.
Right, Josie. Yeah, I met her. What happened?
I heard the leader of the terrorists had a gun to her head, but Jensen talked him into letting her go.
Wow, that's amazing. Good thing Jensen was there.
Saved us all another funeral, that's for sure. God knows we've had enough of those.
Yeah, good thing that I was there too. A tutorial.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
Alright, thank you. Exit to Detroit City. Yeah, I think we done with this place. Alright.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Oh wow, that is harsh. Empathetic, maybe?
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I do what I have to do.
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such dramatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I'm not gonna ask for compensation for that. I'll look into
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Alright. Now it's a lot of running around and...
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin? Yuck.
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the weaker species, that's what. And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict row.
Wow, you really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
Alright.
We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when do we take orders from David Sarif? Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about. More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in. I thought Jensen did okay. He helped save the hostages. He got lucky.
Okay, say it to my face.
I got nothing to say to you.
That's what I thought. Idiot. Alright, let's begin our sweep from a corner. Sarif Plaza. Damn.
I can't believe this whole hostage thing. Terrorists on our own soil?
I know, and that guy Taggart claiming he has no connection? I don't believe that for a second.
I heard he's coming to make a speech at the convention center. That's like when the NRA went to Columbine after the second time.
Moses himself, coming to free us from the evil pharaoh, Seraph II.
Yeah. Well, let's hope for a plague on all the humanity front houses.
What's up?
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
I do.
It's impossible to hail a cab in this part of town.
That's the whole point of the stream, you know. Okay, ooh. Trash candy, let's go.
Don't get on my nerves, pal.
Okay, you don't really have to. Wait, really? You can't? You need augmentation to get into that? Alright.
Little advice? Avoid derelict row.
Well, shit. If it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you a new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You, got any credits you could spare?
I got beer.
Here. It's not credits, but...
Mighty kind, Captain. Mighty kind.
How about you give me some information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
Okay,
It's been a while since I walked the beat. Where would a less than exemplary citizen go these days if he needed to acquire some unlicensed firepower?
Well, now, I hear there might be a gun seller or two around town. But an adventuring man, especially one fixed with some of that fancy techno-limbs Mr. Seraph makes, he might be able to acquire a few more if he's willing to go the extra mile.
Okay. I'm not gonna pay her that much.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Where am I going actually? Meet Rectro. Meet with Dr. Markovic. Ladies room, huh? Okay. Oh, the gun shop.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
You got it. Ebook. I think I read this, right? Because it didn't like pop up the XP. Okay, let's talk to
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Okay, let me sell some stuff. I really don't like the machine pistol. What else? Machine pistol ammo. Done. Yeah, all of other things we do need. Do you have any laser sights? You don't. Automatic unlocking device. Automatic hacking device. Select like a grenade and throw onto a terminal. Okay, this is basically one-time unlocks. I see.
Always a pleasure.
Do we need them? Whoa. Put that down. Alright. Let's make our way, I guess.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Sorry to interrupt you. Let me... Nope. That's the wrong thing. Revolve first. Yeah, that should...
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Okay, this is what made with Greg Thrope. Ooh, 1 praxis point available. Okay, social enhancer. I mean, I don't think this playthrough we shouldn't be bothering with like talking to people. You know, let our little toys talk to them as for us. Man, I'll sound like a psychopath. Okay. I would like to have this at some point. Damage reduction, EMP shielding. What do I get for legs? Sprint faster. And yeah, all of those are quite needed. Okay, I do have capture 3, so we may able to get into some terminals here and there. Okay, it's these two.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Yeah.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. Deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Okay. He gave us a discount. Okay, we didn't read this. Nano augmentation, pipe dream, or theory for the future by Hugh Darrow, expert from a paper in Neo Nature, September 2022. We've been throwing around the word nanotechnology for decades, and yet despite all our best efforts, we are only inching closer to that molecular scale frontier, when in fact we should be racing towards it. In the decade to come, the enhanced being, post-humans who are our progeny, will look at the mechanical devices we rudely bolted onto our living flesh or buried inside our grey matter, and they will mock us for our crudity. They will look upon what we have made with the same curiosity, the same disinterest as the pilot of a VTOL helicopter would look upon an ox cart. The future of human augmentation lies in the small, in fact the smallest. In the next 30 years, the molecular frontier will be broken and the true nanoscalar reprogramming and biological reorientation will be possible. There will be no more tedious instances of serving limbs to replace them with steel proxies. We will drink these tiny machines, inject them, and be transformed. So basically, nano machines, son. Ooh, safe. Let's hack it. Hopefully, they won't come in.
Access granted.
All right.
You'll remember his name, won't you?
I
Sirrah,
hope you did
like
the right
painter.
thing letting that extremist go like that. I guess time will tell.
Alright, count your blessings, please. Don't judge me. Right. Who are you? Detective Chase. Don't I have to talk to you? Me to Detective Chase, yeah.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Oh my god, he just blasted us with a lot of shit to do. Okay. How do you got the case in the first place?
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Okay. Why retire from the force?
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
An outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker?
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before, and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Okay, the fun fact is...
That's all I need for now.
If we had the social enhancer, we can convince him to give us whatever that code was, because that's what that augmentation do. Basically, you can demand things.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws and cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Augmentation?
Yeah, word. We should, what do you call that?
$1 billion idea, that is.
This city is one big gutter.
You think this is bad?
There's something over there that we want, which is locate Tyndall's apartment building. Okay. 2 security rating. We can break into that if
Access granted.
nice. Okay, bunch of toilet people, huh? Who credits? Traveler. Okay. What else? Some trash. Let's go in. Gain access to Tyndall's apartment. Security 1. What is this? Upstairs. Okay. This is Tyndall's apartment. Because the X is right there.
Access granted.
There is some good ass rolls there. Like we roll negative on like bunch of 60%. Okay. Seems like nothing of value. We hope for better things, the past and the future. Seems like we already seen this. The XP didn't pop up. Okay, nothing over here. 10mm pistol. Okay. Security gate upgrade. Code is 00202. Brand new there, yeah. Brandy, not good. Did the mute? Oh.
I need my...
Huh?
Patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the...
Hey Steve, I am sorry man, we just couldn't score as last. Okay, they didn't get the fix, so he decides to storm the dealer's place. Typical. Right. I really need the like a laser guiding system for one of my guns. Another security level 1 security rating. Okay.
Access granted.
Nice. What's over here? A gun. That's what it is. Newspaper, I don't really care. Ooh. Something shining there. Same as some mines. Okay. Is this something that we later gonna come on to? Oh. These are the lodgings you will occupy for duration of this operation. 1029. Okay. Let me save. Okay. I don't think I could have done anything too heavy. What are you? Crossbow arrows. Nice. What is this? A shotgun next to the shitter, huh? Just at Bellum, the rise of the PMCs, the Blue Water scandal. We definitely didn't read this. So that XP thing is for. I thought that was for new like these ebooks. Maybe not. In 2011, Blue Water Global, the worldwide leader among PMCs, became the subject of a scandal that altered the landscape of military contracting community. On the heels of an accusation of wrongdoing by its employees in Afghanistan, a journalist with the Sentai Shimbun captured images of BG, Blue Water Global, staff engaging in clandestine dealings with insurgents. apparently aim at prolonging elements of the conflict. So in this universe, Middle East is not at peace. The outcry that followed sent shockwave through the PMC business. Within a year, congressional hearings and a massive fall in shareholder confidence sounded the death knell for the blue water. Public sentiment turned against PMCs, but the need for them was still very immediate. Sensing an opportunity, Rogers St. John, Fawkes, founder and CEO of Bell Tower Associates, filled the power vacuum. Bell Tower's untarnished image worked in corporation's favor, beginning a rise that took it to the top of its industry. So Blue Water left, Bell Tower came. Okay. Security rating 1. Okay, let me go to you. Alright. Nice.
Access granted.
The gate code. Sam fucked up. Little Tony from Jack O'Malley. Sam really fucked up this time. We told him to keep it cool. Big Ben's corner iced him. Okay. We do have the level 3, but can we actually do this? Let's try. That is like 80% detection rate. Okay. Transfer. What transfer do? Transfers 2 points between nodes. Transfers 2 points. Okay.
Access granted.
Okay. I used what is this? I used 2 nuke viruses. I got 1. So I used 1 nuke viruses. Not viruses, 1 nuke virus. Okay. Them boxes could be hiding something at some point. Nice. Another door. Damn. Okay. Level 5. Security rating means no joke. Is this the exit? Yeah. Okay. Got some XP. Okay. What are you hiding? Nothing. Okay, probably. I didn't even mean to do that, but okay. Let's go down. Oh, we are right here. So now what? Locate the what? Oh, this bunch of things you have to do here. Meet with Tinder. Okay. What's up there though? Hacking software just lying around. We can open that window, same as this one. Let's try to go. Okay. Ugh. Who are those guys?
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Sarah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Sarat carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us. Turns out apartments in this dump ain't exactly cheap.
Is this the Surat or
That's
something?
far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Oh, I just can't go. Okay. I will definitely come back. I have a hunch that I definitely will come back for that place. Who are you? Go to security.
The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you.
Yeah, what the I thought she's dead. Okay, see, sometimes it pop this 200 XP item, but sometimes it doesn't. Okay, respirocyte technology and hazardous environment bracing. Darrow Industries Development Study Abstract Document 2021. The Resprosite project currently represent the bleeding edge of nanoscale micromachine technology, and while a full pure application of that system is still several years ahead of our current capabilities, at this stage we are capable of implanting a combined interlaced augmentation using basic reciprocite proxies, rebreather technology, and enhanced lung musculature synthesis using electroactive polymers. So for the lungs, yeah, rebreather technology and everything, lung musculature. Okay, the respirocyte. It's why that why that word is hard to read because there's Y in it. I don't know. Itself is an artificial red blood cell, a sphere approximately 1 micron in diameter, with a high internal pressure on the order of around 1000 atmospheres. Okay. Test examples have been constructed using artificial diamond analogues drawing power from blood glucose. It is theorized that the mature design respirocytes could contain several hundred times more oxygen and carbon dioxide than organic blood cells. Okay. In fact, a human being with respirocyte colonies in their bloodstream could hold their breath for long periods. Okay. So the system basically make a cell that dense with oxygen and carbon dioxide. Okay. Combined with the micro miniature rebreather systems to recycle and exhale breathing gases and implanted molecular filters, it is theoretically possible for humans so equipped that also resist airborne poisons, particulate contaminants, and other toxic environments for short periods. All right. The terminal is unlocked. Would she sees me using that? Oh. I'm sorry. I mean, that is granted. You should be,
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Thank you, man. I will keep the shotgun. Yeah, that's... Ooh, silencer. That could be coming handy. There's not enough inventory space. Okay.
Done.
Let me... Sniper rifle ammo. Let me sell you those.
What you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Oh.
Okay, you don't have to tell him that every time. Okay, let me sell you these. That is tranquilizer darts. Whatever, I won't be tranquilizing anyone. Yeah. And let me get a silencer. Yeah, that should be enough.
See ya.
Combine with you. Nice. It is a lame looking silencer. I don't know. I'm a fan of that. I mean, you can't really beat silencer like 1911 with the like two, not like that 3 or 3.5 inches silencer that, you know what I'm talking about. Especially the like Aiden uses that in Watch Dogs. I like that kind of I mean the look mainly of that weapon. Basketball. I don't think saying the athlete name would be insensitive. Alright. I mean, I tried. I don't know how. How do you actually dunk? It went the other way. How? Nope. Oh, you know what? What if I do this? No way. No way. Ooh. Okay, it's whatever. This bunch of X's all the way around. Oh, traveler, nice. Okay. Where do you lead? Hopefully I don't think I can move that. Yeah, it's too heavy. There's no way to jump over as well. Okay. Really?
I've been out on the streets a long time. Seen a lot of bad shit out here.
Oh.
You hear what that Pikers bitch was saying?
The resurgence of Detroit due in no small part to Seraph Industries.
What a fucking load.
Jeez, man, calm down. You don't even know me. Ooh. What is this? Chiron building. I remember that from my previous playthroughs. What the fuck? Okay, isn't that the... Don't Jensen have a apartment in this?
What's all the fuss about this augmentation technology?
Are you serious? Do you know where you are? This bitch is living in under a rock. Okay, you are here.
Tourist information and street quest. Services are temporarily offline. Thank you.
Police station is that way, right? Yeah, away from this building. Green Road Drive. Okay. Is this a secret? No, just bunch of homeless people. Okay, we can go up that way. But I want the police station.
I never let T-Boss be booking me with no cogs. I find him nasty.
I think they're kind of cool. Yeah, to me, it's a welcome change to the dirty old thing I usually get stuck with.
All the ones hopped up on Z.
Yeah, at least that no-pose drug the Augs take don't make them all uppity and shit.
Cog lovers, huh? To each their own, I guess.
You'll never have better, baby.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do no tricks with no Augs, yo.
Hey, sweetie, damn you cute.
You want to have some fun tonight, sexy? Because I haven't had a cutie like you in long.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see.
Well, hello. Jenny Alexander.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Let's... You're right. What about it? Should we make him like a total douchebag? It like shoot every person he come across and just straight up sleazeball with woman? Sure.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I like your new style.
Oh my God.
A bit revealing for my taste, but not entirely unappealing.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't get your hopes up, big boy.
Big
I'm undercover,
boy?
keeping tabs on derelict row ballers. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
I'm all about getting more XP, but... Seat trip of the local gangs. Who the fuck
How about
is
the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Okay. Seat trip of the local gangs.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with Augs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
So we got natural gang and augmented gang. Okay. Can't let a guy
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
rules would be. Rules would only slow me down, baby.
Suits me. Rules would only
Okay.
slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen. But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
Okay. DRB territory.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay. O'Malley's apartment.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Undercover assignment.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and
Milk
bring it to
him?
me.
And what about the witness?
Okay.
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Damn, she had everything planned out. Okay, who are these guys? Carls.
Why would you book me a trick inside D-Row? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry, baby. I'll come to get you.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
There's a way in on the 4th floor of the building next door. Or if you can get away, meet me in the sewers.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
Alright, 4th floor, we do have an entrance.
This DRB turf, asshole. Don't try it.
Alright. I do more than trying.
What's the deal, baby? Need something?
I'm good.
Adam? You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss. Inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside. In back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
Beer. Is this what Devil thing? All folks brown nail. Okay. Okay, this is the police station, huh? Damn. Alright, Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 10 because we've been going at it for what, 1.5 hour. My legs are beginning to cramp up and everything, so I'm gonna go and get a little bit of something to eat, and we'll be oh, is this the hot devil or something? Yeah, we can give that to her, to the lady that we met, Latifa or something. Okay, we definitely can't go that way. Alright, I'm gonna leave it for a little bit of a timeout. MDM. Okay, and then we will pick things right back up. Okay. Right. I'm back. All right. What is his problem?
Please move along.
Okay. Should we try our luck with this? Because wait, we do need 1,500 or like 600 if you count the 90 as well. So then we can get this, or I'm pretty sure if you want to like convince, this is a loading screen. Okay. What else? Okay, let's go in, but I don't think we can go in without having a charisma check.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof. Thanks to the...
Don't get me started on it.
Celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization, Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks...
Chet Wagner. Which one is this? The Megan's trial thing. Okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I'm done for now.
I think we need to get into his computer first. Wayne Haas.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
Okay.
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising oceans. It was already too late back then.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Oh, right. So he's the other guy who actually involved with the Mexican town thing that Adam has like tried to like put behind him. So this guy is the one who actually
What?
killed the
Nothing to say?
boy, I think.
All right, that was a cheap shot, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you here, and I can't deal with our past right now. I know it's a risk for you, but I really do need to get into that morgue.
Oh, geez, Jensen. I don't see how I can possibly do this. There's so much heat right now, I'm telling you. The moment I open that door, I'm finished. I just got my life back together. This job is all I have. Don't make me do this.
Would this makes him go like, you can go fuck yourself? I know that it's not my risk, so you can just shut me out over there.
And you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not gonna force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
You would do that? It all comes back to the kid, doesn't it? We were given a direct order, Jensen. So I took the shot. I followed orders. He was augmented, an unknown factor. He was too much of a risk.
Why the fuck is this crush option is there? Let's try to sugarcoat it a bit more.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I know. It's just so hard. What could I have done different? I ask myself that every day. And then I remember what it was really about all along. You. You got the order. You refused it, and it got shoved onto me. I did the only thing I could do. You understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
No, this is too much. He's gonna turn back it on us. I don't know this will work either. Crush. Damn.
I've heard enough of this. You're lying to yourself. You pulled that trigger, no one else. You can't escape from that for the rest of your life. Accept it, make it a part of your history, and put it in your past. Because denial is only making it worse.
I can't. Oh, hell. You're right. I've been so stupid. 2 whole years. I've got to start turning things around. Right now. Go on in. Don't worry about the guys. They'll leave you alone.
What?
But I need
That
to think.
worked. Jesus. Is Is he gonna...
What's up?
Can I go now?
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
Okay, security rating 2. Security rating 2. Ooh. This place is quite big. We do have a bunch of vents.
That shipment we just got in from Connaught Technologies?
Connaught. Oh man, you're kidding me. They're finally gonna arm us with the PEPs?
That's right, my friend. The pulsed energy projection system. Single shot, non-lethal. Firing a concussive blast so strong it'll knock down an elephant. Those gangers won't even know what hit them.
About time. CPD's been using those for a year already. And we got worse problems than them.
Are you sure you need to put out a cigarette on the fabric carpet?
You're loaded with gear, man.
You a delivery guy or something?
What's wrong with your shoulders? Never mind. We got some markers on the second floor. I just came down.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Ooh, bunch of... What is this? Reload speed, huh? I think revolver could use bit more reload speed, I think. Okay. Oh, hello.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Yeah, I got that.
Can I help you, buddy?
Hey, man. You can't just barge in here.
Okay, there was a vent back there as well.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Hacker brain.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Okay. We do have 2 practices available. It's either hacking or recoil compensation. You know, let's actually do this and then get recoil compensation later. And now I don't think I know we can move heavy stuff. And if you throw heavy stuff at you know, person, you don't gotta worry about them. Alright, let me, is there anyone? Nope. Let me actually quickly break in here.
Access granted.
Nice. Explorer. New kid in the armory. They'll send us a nice field from. Okay. Username password for this one. Nope. What is your security rating 2? Hopefully we can get in. Oh, that's quite the scheme.
Access granted.
Okay. Office code search. Okay, we just got a bunch of codes. Attention all patrol officers, the following report comes from some of our CIs in the current stakeout. The D-row bowlers are packing more firepower lately. I suspect they are stockpiling it on their turf, and we are currently assessing the identity of the supplier. Oh, it's from Jenny. Okay. Morgue lockdown, the John Doe. Okay. It's just context for why the morgue is lockdown until we came here. Okay. Okay, this is the way to the second floor.
Found their route blocked by supporters.
Credit chips just lying on the floor. Don't mind if I do. Global politics. It's about EU, so we didn't read it. Global Politics Review 2026 edition, Chapter 5, The European Quagmire. Giggity, giggity, giggity. With America's attention increasingly focused on internal problems, its withdrawal from NATO and the subsequent dissolution of that military political entity had left Europe without its primary overseas ally, and a vacuum that the European Union has struggled to fill. The creation of replacement of NATO, the European Common Defence Alliance, ECDA, doesn't roll on the tongue like NATO. So NATO is no more. Okay. While far-reaching remains mixed in bureaucratic red tape, ranged against an increasingly aggressive Russian Federation, the European Union is split between the hawks and the doves who wish to either defang or appease the reawakening bear, while trying hard to maintain an outward sense of accord. Lines of dissonant and old rivalries simmer just below the surface across mainland Europe, threatening to make themselves apparent. Tension over economic factors and the tissue-thin border control between nations are stressing the bonds between the EU nation towards breaking point. So EU is not the place to be if you are living in this universe currently. Alright, is this just exit? Security rating 2. Yeah, it's just a way out. Ooh, 301 credits. Alright. Security rating 2. I know I can't hack with these two around. So we might have to, you know, get rid of them. Detective officers, both sides, okay. Damn, it just goes on forever. Cathy Stones. What is this? Is this actually something we can do? It's a very like highly textured. Okay. Ooh, what a way to hide.
It's this movie from the 1980s about this cop. He gets all shut up and gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
No, that's something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it. It takes place in the future Detroit.
I guess I'm just not into sci-fi.
You mean RoboCop? Okay. What the hell is just goes on? Is this another way of getting in, I think? Yeah. It said exit to Detroit City. I don't want to go to Detroit. Okay, I need to make some moves, but they can be quite tricky to do. Okay, what is our... You are the problem. Single or simple headshot would do the trick. Because I don't think I can take on a whole precinct.
What's this?
I actually misclicked. Shit.
This is the spot. Keep searching. Someone's in the area.
I meant to hit H, but
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
actually it worked towards our favor. It's not the cleanest way to do that, but okay. Are they going to be reset? I'm taking everyone out because of the... Okay. Sergeant Ferencel want to make sure I give you the codes to all the third floor. Okay. Bunch of access codes. I just took out like 4 police agents. I'm not laughing, but
Access granted.
okay, we are in. Alex, I know you like dub. Blah 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 blah. Oh, family matters. Department policy on augmented officers. Yesterday, the DMPD released to the press our official stance on augmented and non-augmented officers within the DMPD. If there exists area in which enhanced performance is an asset, the DMPD has no requirement that officers serving in any capacity be augmented. Okay. Hello, Homeland Security is finally ready to start its training courses. Am I good? Apparently. Okay, I'm not going to enter the numbers because that is wasted XP.
Access granted.
Automatic unlocking. Can I actually empty out this whole police department? That would be crazy. I mean, I don't got a reason to do that, but
Access grant.
The bolus sub officer, I have some info you might want to know. Your little DRB friends. I saw them. So who is this? Jenny, two Jenny. Okay, this is a top cat, DRB lieutenant. Okay, who's whoring now? Hey Jenny, I was walking on the Grand River Road last Friday, and I'm pretty sure I saw you in the corner there, dressed as a lady of the night. What's up with that? You dropped the badge. Hope you keep the cuffs. Hang the tank. Is that a Breaking Bad reference? Anyway, hit me back. We'll have lunch sometimes. I assume you were working undercover. If not, please disregard the invitation. Okay. Hang the tank. That is hang from the show, right? Maybe I'm imagining things.
Access granted.
It saw me, but we move on. Wow, that's a lot of nodes. But there's no data points or the data clusters. So we do not care.
Access granted.
Detective Fred Moyes. Hello, Detective Wagner. I'm I'm a colleague at 76th Precinct, and it has come to my attention that you were one of the investigators on the Serif Industries attack a couple months ago. I'm currently assigned to Serif manufacturing plant case. I'm sure you are aware of the recent attack. I like to meet Detective Fred Moyes. Just a quick message to thank you for your help in the Serif Industries investigation. You helped us handle a delicate situation. We won't forget this. HR training. We got a problem. Blaine in the brain. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You wrote I'm not saying that word on Twitch. What do you also want to come paint Jan fucking billboard on my lawn says I associate with drug dealers? Yo man, what the fuck problem? Okay, he just got into a bit of a weird situation. Oh look, It's the photos from the first attack. More hacking. Same as the earlier one. I mean,
Access granted.
after a while the pattern's definitely gonna be repeat because it's just a mini game. So Detective Fran McCann, Monique Rubens. Regarding Robert, hello Mr. McCann, my sister told me that you stopped by our house last Thursday. My husband Robert answered your question. Yes, Robert was augmented. Okay. Good morning, Detective McCann. I have informed them if effective immediately. You have a new assignment. Priority. Multiple disappearances recently, abductions, murders. Okay. He's probably down there with a hole in his head. We have to enter this one because the camera will definitely see us and detect us immediately. Right.
Access granted.
Just enough. That data point popped just the right moment. Okay, these are some same emails that we read before. Am I allowed to just walk? Okay. I mean, I won't complain.
What the hell are you doing in here? Which one are you? Good cop or bad cop?
The good cop.
Oh, now it makes sense. We're not allowed to do police work today because we're taking orders from the mayor's campaign contributor.
Okay, let's go down
My people.
a floor to here. We need to go here. Okay, conveniently placed vent there so I can vent among us. What is this? Dedicated terminal. Will I be detected if I hack that? Hearts of steel. Okay. In the dawn, the morning light through the windows was rich like the colors of autumn. Meredith lay in it, a snarl of sheet around her body, Jace's arm and steel arm across her bare thigh like a discarded weapon. Okay. We're getting steam in here. She traced up the cyber limb and across the place where metal met flesh, the seam of the joint rough and tanned. Chase stirred and awoke. His scraggy face softened, but strong. Meredith felt a peculiar mix of sadness and elation, a tightness in her chest as if she were on the verge of tears. I was up afraid you might hurt me. He was shocked. Mary, no, I could never. She wanted to look away, but she couldn't. I don't know what I'm feeling. He took her by hand out of the bed, up across the window, up and across the window. Wait. What he do? He took her by the hand, out of the bed, up and across to the window. I do. Okay, they just went on to banging straight up. Okay. Let's try to get this down. We do have a data node. Okay, let's fortify. Okay, we do have enough time.
Access granted.
Nice. Captain Ryan Penn. Captain, following the recent incident at Serif Industries, the body of an unidentified male terrorist was delivered to your morgue. Keeping Article 3. Okay. Morgue procedures. Today marks the... Okay. Query. Seek Sanders. El Gato. El Gato? The cat? Ezekiel Sandoval. 1990, Los Angeles, California. I said Canada, but what the fuck? Los Angeles, California. Paulo and Concepcion, 3 siblings, 5'10". Hispanic, USMC, Afghanistan, wounded, attack, civilian, remanded. Okay. Should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Over and done. Due to present sensitive context, it's our recommendation that case TA whatever regarding the terrorist attack on Serif Industries be filed and closed ASAP. J. Mendeley have United States medical examiner. Have your men reassigned. Okay, just higher up saying don't do anything. Okay, what are you? Let me hack just in case. Oh, it's just a laser system. Okay.
Access granted.
For where? Over there, I guess. I remember something being like that. Oh my god, it's all over. No.
Hello?
Okay, it's opening up to there. What else? I'm sorry for doing this. Okay, ooh. Level 3, huh? This, ooh. PAT, no. PATRIO TISM. That is not uh, not a good password for a police precinct. Okay. What is this? Peps. Okay, I don't have any kind of the Pepsi is like a stun weapon, electric type of deal. Rate of fire. What? Okay, you can definitely use some rate of fire. Okay, that's enough. Killed some innocent police officers and I'm gonna take my leave.
Hey, give me a call in a couple of days.
And I unequivocally.
You got what you wanted.
I sure did. Okay. There's two of these. Let's see. Wow, that is like training so fast. We don't even have a second to react. He is such a little boy with his jumps. Really, you can't make that? I don't think we can talk to him just yet. Yeah, we need to complete all the other stuff. Where's the other mark? Excuse me? Oh, this one. I'm gonna hack it.
Access granted.
Nice. Oh, we got a bunch of ready materials. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop for now. because I don't feel like reading this much, and you know, I know it's a little bit early as for what the scheduling is mentioning, but I think my leg refused to not falling asleep anymore. It's just going numb left and right. Anyways, I think we got a big chunk of mission done, on top of like you know, some side missions as well. But in this like chapter, this little section, open world section, we have like a lot of things to do still, so we're gonna be here a while for maybe couple of few like 2 or 3 future streams we're gonna spend around these parts. Yeah, as I recall, this like early Detroit stuff, or the Serif HQ stuff is quite expansive, but there's a point that it's just the game begins super linear, so when we reach that point we won't have to like spend a couple of streams completing and walking around in the same like area multiple times. So yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this game. I know I pretty much exhausted everything the game has to offer through multiple playthroughs, but I hope this is quite interesting the way I'm playing this for live. And I'm telling once again, if you want like the perfect stealth and revealing all the secrets, getting all the getting into all the nooks and crannies type of gameplay, I'm doing like simultaneous series on my YouTube channel as well under the same name, and that channel is the main thing I am focused on right now. So yeah, this is sort of like the on top of things, on top of that. Yeah, and also these VODs gonna be uploaded into a second channel I actually made today under the name of 0 Kills More. So if you want more or the catch up on these more VODs, you can come to YouTube and check it out, because these VODs gonna be vanished quickly. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks for joining. If you you know, enjoy the series, give it a follow, and if you want more gaming content, come out YouTube. I'm like exclusive there. That's I'm like YouTube first and live stream second for this little bit of a operation period. Then maybe I will change things up here and there. So yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.